Children with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD, can experience symptoms that persist, emerge, or fade away completely as they grow older. Predicting which path a child will follow is extremely difficult. A recent study published in Nature Mental Health investigated whether these different symptom paths are linked to how the brain physically develops during adolescence. During these transitional years, the brain undergoes intense structural changes. One major process is synaptic pruning, where the brain naturally eliminates unused neural connections. This normal trimming process causes the outer layer of the brain, the cerebral cortex, to thin over time. Variations in how quickly or slowly this thinning occurs can relate to how a person processes information, pays attention, and regulates their emotions. Researchers examined longitudinal data from 7,436 adolescents who received initial brain scans at roughly 10 years of age. They categorized the youth into 4 groups based on behavioral assessments over a 2-year period. These groups included a control group with no elevated symptoms, a persistent group with high symptoms throughout, an emergent group whose symptoms worsened, and a remitting group whose symptoms faded. Assessments of the brain scans over time revealed distinct physical signatures for each group. The persistent group exhibited a faster rate of cortical thinning in certain frontal areas of the brain compared to the healthy control group. In contrast, the emergent group demonstrated a slower rate of cortical thinning in the right posterior cingulate cortex, a region that helps regulate mind wandering and internal thoughts. The remitting group displayed a different biological signature entirely. Adolescents whose symptoms faded experienced a faster physical volume expansion of the left hippocampus, a deeper brain structure involved in memory formation and emotion regulation. The researchers also looked at the role of medication. They found that taking prescribed medication initially was not statistically significant in predicting an individual's eventual entry into the remitting trajectory. Next, the team fed the baseline brain scan data and behavioral scores into a computer model. The model accurately predicted symptom severity in the participants 3 years later at age 13. The physical brain measurements improved the accuracy of the predictions beyond using simple behavioral checklists alone. Because the research is observational, it cannot prove that the physical changes in the cortex and hippocampus directly cause symptom improvements or deteriorations. However, it demonstrates a strong correlation between physical brain development rates and changing symptom paths. Learn more about this study and other new research at PsyPost.org.